Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but also books, beauty, jewelry, travel, home decor, and the very occasional dash of Disney. So if you enjoy unboxings, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell, and that way you'll find out whenever I post new videos, which is usually at least once a day. It's probably going to be a couple times a day for the rest of the month. Whenever I announce giveaways, we have a secret password giveaway going on right now, and whenever I go live, I am planning on going live on March 8th at 5 p.m. Pacific, so hopefully you can join me for that. I'll tell you a little bit about the trip that I just went on, and of course we always dish about different boxes and what's going on in the unboxing world. As always, if you're already subscribed, thank you so much for being here and welcome back. Today I have a nice sneak peek because it is the March Craft and Tea Box. Now if you aren't familiar with it, the name says it all. It is the Craft and Tea Box out of Canada, which is really fun. She works with different small businesses that create craft kits that you can enjoy along with some delicious tea, and recently she started including a recipe as well. So I think this would be a really fun box to get with a group of friends where you would all have your kits, all make your tea, all make your snacks or recipe, and enjoy a fun evening in together. I just think that is such a fabulous idea. Now this box is $49 Canadian, which is about $41 US, and then you can get it shipped to you in Canada for $6.96. I believe the shipping to the US is $8.95, which is about $7.50 US. So for the US subscribers, you are still looking at getting this box for just under $50 a month. But you guys, I have an even better coupon code for you right now. It's Noelle5050, and that will save you 50%, so you can get half off on your first box. I think that is a phenomenal deal. So you can still get in on this box. So let's find out what our craft is for March. So it does come in a lovely mailer, and then it just comes in this branded taped box. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. So last month's kit was for a candle. Now I haven't gotten around to making that yet because I have been away. But I'm very much looking forward to that craft because that is something that I have wanted to be doing for a long time. So hopefully you'll see the results over on Instagram very soon. I'm not sure what this month's is. I'm just having a little trouble opening up the box. It's like sealed in there very nicely. So here is what it looks like when you open it up. So we have some information about the Craft and Tea Box. Of course, here on along the top tells you put the kettle on, light a candle, and start to unwind. Maybe light the candle that you made from last month's box. They have a Facebook community, and then it says have a digital detox and let your creativity flow. So I just love this box as a form of self-care, a sort of permission to take some time out for yourself, and of course, like they suggest, to let that creativity flow. Sometimes we need a little like urging, right? Because as much as we think of ourselves as creative humans, as creative beings, sometimes we need that little extra inspiration. So I think that's what's so great about these kits, and I think I've said it before in my unboxings that I just don't have room. I don't have a craft room these days. I don't even have like a craft bin, which I used to in past houses. So I really love that they just provide all of the tools and all of the materials that you need for an individual craft. And then if you really kind of love that art form, of course you can go and invest in doing more of it. But it's a nice little like teaser, nice little taste of something that maybe you've never tried before. And then of course you can share your results over on social media with their hashtag. So let's go ahead and look into it. So this is what it looks like. There's a lovely brochure. There's some beautiful blue tissue paper. And then here is our brochure like this. So all right, ooh, this is actually, it's actually picturing what the craft is. So can you guys tell just from the picture what it is? I'm pretty excited about it, yay! So they did like some nice photos for this one, all right. So it tells us on the inside here, the benefits of crafting. It says, do you find yourself getting to the end of the week and just wondering where the day went? It says, where the days went. At the Craft and Tea Box, we like to encourage you to take time for yourself. Not only is this so important for mental health, but crafting is known to have lots of other benefits too, such as lowering blood pressure and heart rate, reducing the risk of getting arthritis or tendinitis, and it can even help boost your brain function when done regularly. Well, wow, that sounds pretty good to me. I didn't realize that, but it definitely makes sense when you slow down and do something with intention off of a screen, right? And sort of have to like have that eye for detail. It says, several scientific studies show that being engrossed in some form of crafting with our hands is beneficial for our state of mind. Crafting allows us to enter a state of relaxation similar to meditation meditation. I think that's so true. Creative activities can help us manage our mood and make us feel happier. All crafts are excellent ways to achieve mindfulness. When crafting, you automatically become focused and concentrated on the activity, relaxing and unwinding while becoming more aware of what's around you. So that is a little note from Sam, the owner and founder. I love that. And then, of course, we have the craft, which I will tell you about in just a second. The tea, you guys. Ooh, this sounds really, really good. And then, of course, we have, this time it's a QR code for our Bake, Sip, and Create, our recipe. So it says, bake the perfect breakfast treat with this delicious lemon loaf to drink with your tea. You guys, this sounds so good. Doesn't that sound so fun to get invited to a craft night where everybody brings their little box and everybody brings their tea and someone has baked a few lemon loaves in advance? I think this is so cool. All right, I'm gonna prop this up in front of me so I can show you guys as we get into it, but I wanna actually be able to hold up the items as we see them. So I love lemon loaf. It's like one of my favorite treats when you go to like a fancy coffee shop. So I opened it up and then this is what it looks like. Can you guys see what's in there? Can you see? Can you see? Oh, this is cool. So this month's craft, we get to create a stunning spring wreath. I think that is lovely. So it says, perfect to hang on your front door, hang on your wall, or even use as a centerpiece. They look so cute if it's a little wreath that you could put like little candles coming up from it, just like you would at the holidays, but as a spring wreath. So the kit contains a glue gun. I'm so glad because I don't actually have a glue gun these days. I used to have like different sizes and all the different sticks, and I don't actually have one now, so yay. So we actually got a glue gun, which, how cool is that? Because that is definitely something that you can reuse, not just for this one craft. Nice little glue gun. I'm all about it. So love a glue gun. Glue sticks, which is very important, of course. It says there's a video photo, so a selection of flowers. So these are like preserved flowers. Oh, they're preserved flowers. They're not even like fake flowers, which makes me really happy. And then a natural twig wreath and an instruction card. So it all came like wrapped up in this little bag. How sweet is that? So let me go ahead and open it so I can show you guys. I'm really excited about this craft. So I'm gonna have like a full crafting day, I think, because I can do my candle, and then once that's setting, then of course I can do this wreath. It's gonna be fun, you guys, and I'll take pictures and show you everything. So let's see. I might have to buy some extra like glue sticks though, because I tend to be a little messy. Oh no, we got tons. I thought there was only like 2 in here, but I pulled out some more. So we got 5 glue sticks to go in our glue gun. Perfect. We got this cute little wreath. It's so adorable. It's like tiny though. It's like the size of like a coffee mug or something. So you're not gonna put a bunch of candles in it, but you could put like 1 candle in the center of it probably. And then we got these little florals. It looks like dried hydrangea maybe, and some like moss. You can see the different greens. It's like perfect for St. Patty's, right? All the green. And then we also got some really pretty like suede, what is this, cord? Man, that was hard. Some beautiful like wire edged ribbon, and then there's this little charm in here, this little gold leaf charm. Can you guys see that? That's so cool. I don't know what you do with that, but we'll have to hear on the instruction card. So lots of stuff, but I love how like simple it is. It doesn't seem like really like too sparkly or gaudy or anything. And it's just going to be like the simple like green with a little hint of gold and that suede. That's totally my style. I'm into that. So where is our little card? So it's from Joank Craft Floral Wreath Kit. So they also have a QR code. People are really into QR codes these days, you guys. And then it says to show, of course, the final product there. So love that they included lots of pictures and simple directions because, you know, we're all different. So I've found that like lately I'm more of a visual learner. I used to be someone who could just read directions. That was fine. And now I like the reassurance of seeing things. So it's in 6 easy steps, you guys. 6 steps to make a cute little wreath. So gather your supplies and tools, which they've already done for us. The materials you'll need to make this wreath are included in the kit. Cut and arrange your florals. Cut extra long stems of the florals and split the moss into small pieces. Then begin arranging how you'd like your wreath to look. Use the glue gun to attach the moss pieces to the wreath until they cover the entirety of your wreath, and use scissors to trim the edge. So first you'd like do a moss base, I guess, first. And then use the glue gun to add the filler flowers on your wreath. There's 2 different colors of them, and play around to see how you like to put them. So you guys look how cute this wreath is. That's so sweet. And then use the glue gun to add the rest of the flowers on your wreath. Feel free to play around with it. You can still make adjustments before the glue sets. Oh, there's little extras. I missed that. So there's little, like there's a little baby's breath, these like little like star anise almost things, a little acorn. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. And I love that they actually look like real natural, like dried things. Again, not like plasticky and fake. So super duper cute. And then it says, allow your florals to set for at least half an hour. After, tie a string to the top of your wreath for a hanging. So that's what that suede is for. And attach the ribbon bow. So I don't know that I'll do the bow. I feel like I kind of like it without it, depending on if you're going to hang it or not. But here's what it kind of looks like when you're all done and you do those little extras. Like, I think that's like a little, oh yeah, that's a little acorn. It's all the actual materials that they included. And then if you want to, you can add the bow and then that little charm, like they had a little black heart there, and I think mine is a little gold one. So that is super fun and also very like doable. I kind of like a craft where it doesn't seem too overwhelming, like you have to have a lot of skills or a lot of you know, take a lot of time to learn how to do it. I feel like this is kind of fun, and however it comes out is how it comes out. Like you could do a little more of an asymmetrical design if you wanted to, which is probably what I will do, because you guys know I like to go a little bit rogue when it comes to these crafts. Like I try to follow the instructions to the T and then at the very end sort of deviate a little bit. All right, let's take a look though at our tee from Teasance. It's Go Glow. It's a loose leaf tee. So sometimes we get tea bags and sometimes we get loose leaf. Like I like going back and forth. Definitely with the loose leaf tea, you feel a little bit more of that like ritual. You get a little bit more of that sort of time to yourself to let it really steep and make maybe a whole pot of it. So, ooh, this sounds so good. It says ethically sourced, naturally caffeine-free, organic burdock root, organic lemon myrtle, organic alfalfa, organic peppermint, licorice root, nettle, milk thistle, marigold, and orange peel. Wow. So gluten-free, no added preservatives, nothing artificial, cruelty-free. It's 30 grams. This is what it looks like. So here you go. It says, a tea so healthy and potent you'll feel and see the effects in your face. A perky and exceedingly upbeat flavor matches the youthful promises of this amazing anti-aging blend. It is the fact that you've never had tea quite so good, or the healing properties that are, is it the fact that you've never had a tea quite so good, or the healing properties that are making you feel younger? I'm all for a tea that makes me feel younger. It says probably both, and that's a good thing. So that makes it an even more fun like girls' night tea. So it says beauty from the inside out, Go Glow from Teasance, contains lemon myrtle. It's all of the things. Oh, calendula petals, all high in vitamin C and A. You'll feel it and see the effects in your face. I will also be enjoying that with some of that lemon loaf. So I'll have to see if I can find some time to make that for the photos one of these days. I really love doing recipes from boxes. I just don't always have the time for it. But again, this box is all about making some time for yourself to really savor and enjoy a few moments. I'm really excited about this craft, you guys. So here they kind of like lined up some of the materials. This is going to be so much fun. So let me know in the comments below if you are a crafter, if you like to make your wreaths. Oh, there's a really pretty one at the top. So definitely this is a cool one where there's going to be a lot of variations even though everyone receives the same materials. So between last month's the candle and this month's the spring wreath, I'm super excited about that. You guys, you can still get this box for 50% off. That's pretty amazing. So it would just be like $24.50 Canadian for your first box. That's a really good deal. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. By the way, we are doing a secret password giveaway right now. So the passwords aren't always at the end of the videos, but this time it is. So when you hear a secret password, you want to enter it along with your contact information in the Google form that's going to be in the description box below. And then at the end, which is usually the end of the month, I will select a few winners and you will receive a mystery box from yours truly. Don't worry, I had them all pre-packed before I came back with my cold, so you're safe. And it's just my way of thanking you for being a subscriber, because you do have to be a subscriber, you do have to be 18 years or older, and you do have to have a US or Canadian address. So I know my Canadian viewers have been feeling left out. So this year I have sort of changed the rules so that you can participate. You just have to help me out a little bit with the shipping costs, or you can choose to just get a $25 gift card instead. But again, all of the details are going to be in that Google form that I will leave linked for you. I hope you enjoyed this video, and the secret password, I almost forgot, is going to be Wreath, right? Makes sense. So the secret password for today is Wreath. I'll see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing, and hopefully my voice will be back by then.